Hello, this video was prompted by an experience, actually two experiences I recently had with the FCS surf leashes. And then I saw some posts on social media where this has happened to a lot of people. And the leash that I'm talking about is the FCS surf leash. It's this one right here. It's a FCS all around essential leash. They run about 40 something dollars in the surf shop. Let me tell you about my experience. About 3 weeks ago, which, let's see, about the beginning of August, I was out surfing, and I had two of these leashes, and they were fairly new. About waist high waves, New Smyrna Beach, Florida. And, I fell off, and, the board got caught in the wave, and next thing I know, it's pop, boom, it popped. And I'm like, wow, that's really weird. And so I go to the beach, and, the cord did not break. It came out. Where it came out, there's a fitting right here that is sewn into this collar. And the whole plastic thing just kind of gets pulled out. When I first thought, I'm like, wow, that's really weird. The waves are small, and gosh, I'm glad I'm not out in some big surf. So I just kind of chalked it off to, bad luck or whatever. Well, then I'm out about 3 days later with another leash. By the way, the first one was that blue color. Then I'm out about 3 days later, same thing, small conditions, and it happens again, and it broke in the exact same spot right here, right. You can't see it. Sorry, not a good video. But where there's a insert where this cord attaches, it's sewn into the leash, whole thing just popped out. And at that point, I'm like, wow, FCS has got a quality control problem because again, these leashes were not old. I've had plenty of leashes that are old, ragtag, beat up, but these were fairly new and pretty good condition. And what was weird, it happened within about 3 days of each other. So I go into the surf shop, and I'm like, Red Dog Surf Shop, New Smyrna Beach, and I'm like, hey, weirdest thing happened, and I explained it to them, and they said, oh yeah, I think I heard of somebody, I think I know somebody that happened to. Well, now I've looked on social media, and apparently this has happened to a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. FCS should be aware of this. FCS should have done something about it. This is a safety issue. They should have done they should have and should do a safety recall on these leashes. If you bail on a wave or you fall off in a wave and that leash breaks and it comes tumbling into the beach, it's a 9-foot board or a 6-foot board or what, doesn't matter, and it hits somebody. Well, that accident was caused by a defective product produced by FCS. FCS is a multi-million-dollar company. You need to do the right things. You need to recall these leashes. You need to inform your vendors that there's a recall on them. Your vendors, your surf shop should have a recall notice posted where people can look and see if they have that leash. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to die. And again, it's all going to be because of a defective product from FCS. I'm asking FCS to do the right thing. If you would put in a comment if you had a similar experience, I would certainly appreciate it. And again, unfortunately, I threw mine out because, I wasn't getting any resolution. I didn't want to deal with it. But as I saw more and more people post on social media, it's a problem, and it's a safety problem. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get killed because of FCS defective leash. And again, I'm pretty confident it's this one here. FCS all around essential leash. But anyway, if you have an experience like that, please feel free to comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thanks for listening.